everybody, welcome to my channel, Ashley's Treasure, and I got another junk journal thrift haul to share with you. Oh my gosh, what a crazy day today. My husband's car stopped working, so I had to take him to work today, and then I end up, there's a Michael's near his store, so I was like shopping at Michael's, and then I drove back, and I thought, oh, I'll stop at Salvation Army on the way, because it's not far, and I stopped there and I went to cash out, and for some reason my card wasn't working, and I just got it working at Michael's, so I'm like, I know it's working because I literally just went from Michael's to Salvation Army's and it was working. And luckily it wasn't my end. My card's perfectly fine. It was their thing or whatever that wasn't working, but it was time for me to pick up my son. So I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta pick up my son. Can you hang on to this so I can go pick him up and then I'll run back? So yeah, I hurried up, picked up my son from school and then went home and I grabbed some cash so I could pay it on cash because I didn't know what was going on at the time. And then hurried up and went back to Salvation Army, and luckily they were still holding it for me. And oh my gosh, I've just been driving all around the place. It's been so crazy today, but we got it. Found out it wasn't my end, it was their end, so everything is good now. But today at Salvation Army, green tags were 50% off, so I got a lot of stuff with green tags on it. But one of the first things I got was this belt, because you know how I'm doing doggy junk journals, and I've been trying to find dog collars to put, you know, as the closure and stuff, and I am not lucky now. I've been looking on eBay, and they like such crazy prices, but I have not found any old dog collars yet. But this kind of looks like, you know, the ones I was looking for. I was looking for like the old brown ones like this. And it was only $1.99, so I thought maybe I can make this look like a dog's collar. You know, I use tags and stuff, and I can put more holes into this to make it the right size. But it kind of looks like, you know, it could be a dog's collar. I'll make it work. It is a little, you know, rusting up there, so I have to clean that up, but it's like the color and the concept I was going for. This was the only one they had like this, so I grabbed that. And then I found these, which is like the whole set of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they had it for $2.99, which I thought wasn't too bad. But I thought I could use these. You know, they're placemats, but I would use them for my junk journals. But, you know, they're super thick, and I thought this would be great on spines, on junk journals, you know, the out part and even the inner part, you know, so how thick they are. And I liked the yellow, and so I can use this for my yellow journal and my sunflower journal and, you know, many more, you know, so I got a good supply of yellow. Because I've been, you know, whenever you're looking for something, you can never find it, and then once you're done looking for it, then you find it everywhere, it seems like. But I did find this fabric, which was just $1.99, and it looks like squares of it. But it's sunflowers. I couldn't believe it. So I had to grab that, and it's really soft. Like, almost fuzzy, but not. I really like it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got 4 squares of this, which is perfect. I'm still using this in my sunflower journal, and then whatever scraps I'll use for my yellow journal. I couldn't believe it when I saw that, so I definitely had to grab that. And I don't know if it was worth $2, but I got it. Because I've been actually looking, you know, at Walmart and Myers and stuff. I was looking their fat quarters, you know, of fabric, and I've been trying to find sunflower ones, and I haven't found any. And this is perfect, exactly what I was looking for. And then I found this fabric, not like I need any more. But this was only $1.99, and I was really shocked that that's as much as they were selling for, because it seemed really nice, and it's really thick. I don't know. It's different. It's got some shine to it. Can you see the shine? But it has these like roses on here, and there's like little, you know, brown spots in between there. There's little diamonds. There's a decent, quite a bit in here. It's got to be a yard at least. You know, it's folded in half, but I thought even this side of it, the back side, was kind of interesting. It kind of made me think, because of the brown, it made me think of nature. So I thought, like, in woodland, you know, I could even use this with the dark colors. I don't know, it's just very different, and it's something about the material, like, I don't know. It was only $1.99, so I had to grab it, and there's quite a bit in here. I was just, that seems like something that would cost a lot more. Sorry, I just hit the camera, didn't I? That's how much fabric's in it. Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. So I'll add that to my collection of fabric. And even that would be nice on a spine too. Like it's almost got like a silky feeling to it almost. Granted, I know it's not silk, it's probably polyester, but I don't know, it's just very, very different. You see all the colors in that? So I don't know, it was just screaming for like woodland theme, especially like the back part of it because all that brown in there. I don't know, I had to get it for that price. Oh, and then I found this yellow fabric, which of course I had to grab because I use it for my yellow journal, and I can even use this for the sunflower ones. But it's got little white polka dots. It almost looks like flowers in a way, but it's just circles, and it was only $1.99, and green was half price, so it only cost me half of that. So $1.99 depending how they turned up. I'm sure they probably just made it $1, but for all that, actually I think this is they put it under fabric, but I think it's those yeah, it's the baby blankets. Oh, how cute. So this would be even good with, you know, that snail garden I'm going to be doing, which I'm, whoa, which I think I'm going to do because I've been so anxious to make a junk journal, and there's still certain things I'm looking for the doggy journal, so I think I'm going to skip and do the snail garden journal and then do that one because I can even use some of this for that too. And then I found some denim. It's a dark denim too, and it's got some stretch to it. And I've been debating about, you know, just buying an old pair of jeans, but the price was only $3.99, and that's cheaper than the jeans that they had there. So I thought, why not? There's so much in here, and I like dark blue denim, which I have a hard time finding, so I couldn't say no. Granted, I know this always feels different than, you know, actual jeans, but I thought this would be great on spines too. You know how cute that would be? You know, this on the cover, and then this on the spine. You know, wrapped around. It'd be so cute. I love denim. Oh, this would be great with the sunflowers too. Okay, and then I found this fabric, which was really unique. Trying to remember how much this one was. This one was $3.99. I wasn't gonna get it, but I'm like, it's so unique and it looks old, but it's got all these flowers on here, which I thought were really cute. There's quite a bit in here, but it's got zebras on it. Aren't they cute? I've never seen anything like this, and it looks vintage. It's got to be, because just the way the cotton is and like the printing, I don't know, it's got to be vintage. And then it's got the flowers. It was just so cute. And then they got a bucket of paint with orange, so I guess they painted orange stripes on themselves. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of green, yellow, and orange going on, and it was just too cute. And you know, I can always just cut, you know, the flowers out and stuff, and it was just like screaming for like golden books. For some reason, kids golden books. Like, I'll have to put this in there somehow. I don't know. See, I can just cut like one zebra out. I don't know, there's just so much going on. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zebras, and then all the rest is all these flowers, which is really cute. So I end up giving in, and I end up getting it because I'd never seen anything like it before, and it was just so unique, and it was just screaming for a golden book with all those bright colors, so I got it. And because of all the flowers in it, can't go wrong with the little black polka dots. And then I found this little yellow hanky, which was $1.99. And there's like no stains or anything on it. It looks like it was like never really used. But it's yellow and it's got these black sewing on it. So I thought this would be great for the sunflower one. You know, because they're yellow, and then, you know, the seeds always look black and brown. So I thought that would go well with it. And, you know, it's got it one sewn here and then 3 times here. So I thought it was really nice. And it's long. And if I don't use it, I can always use it for the yellow journal. So I liked that. And I found these pillowcases. They're really nice. There's 2 of them in here. They're king cases for $2.99. So I got 2 of these, and they're the king size, so they're super duper long. They're really, really long. They're like never ending, you know. But yeah, they got these flowers all over it. And I thought they were so pretty. So I can cut out all these flowers, you know, clusters of flowers. You know, I thought that was pretty colors. The purple and everything. I don't normally spend that much on pillowcases, but since they were so big and there were 2 of them, I ended up giving in and getting it. And I don't know, I really liked those flowers for some reason. You have to wash it though. And that's all the fabric I got. Some miscellaneous things I got. I found this, it looks like wrapping paper, and it's supposed to be for weddings. It says, "May your wedding day begin a lifetime of love." And I loved these flowers on here. And they were green tags, so it was half price, so it only cost $1. So I thought that was okay. Like, there's no name or anything on here. It's not like a name brand or anything. But yeah, it's just wrapping paper. Granted, you know, I can just cut out, you know, some of these flowers, you know. I can avoid this part, you know, just cut around it. Because they're just really pretty flowers. So, for $1, I thought it was worth it. And then this has been there for a while, and I keep seeing it. And then finally, you know, it was green tag, so it was only $1. You know, it's chipboard cover. This elastic is well stretched out. But, you know, I can repurpose this chipboard. But I did like the pages in here. I thought they were really cool. And actually, those buttons there made rust spots there. I didn't notice that. But, yeah, I liked it because they had green lines in it and had green on the side. And since, you know, I was thinking about skipping and doing that snail garden journal instead, I thought this green would go great with it. So I can add those in with it. So I'll take this apart and, you know, I can repurpose this chipboard, and I don't know. I thought it for $1. It's been sitting there forever. It needed a home. And then I found this little notebook too. This one was $1.99. I mostly got it for the cover because I thought that was really cute. That little girl. And there's like a tiny little fairy in that flower. But again, she's like gardening, which kind of made me think of the whole snail thing. And you know, it's got these flowers around here. I mostly got it for the cover. Oh, and it's got, you know, polka dots there. I didn't notice that because I didn't open it. But yeah, they're all like that. So there's a lot of paper in there. Can't go wrong with paper. And then I thought the back was pretty too. So I thought I'll use that for something too. And then it's got this green elastic on there. So I'll use parts of this for the snail journal. I love that green for some reason. And then, of course, I end up getting books. And hard to believe, one of the first ones I found is Rocks and Minerals. I couldn't believe it. Now that, you know, I finally found one, because I've been trying to find ones about rocks for a long time because my son and I, we collect rocks together. Specifically Petoskey's, but sometimes we find other ones and we're not sure what type of rocks they are. So I always wanted to find one of these to help identify it, you know. And I saw this one and it happened to be green. So I got this for $1. I couldn't believe it. So now I got 2 different ones. Oh, I hate these stickers. They always peel off or tear the pages. But yeah, and then I saw this was Usborne. So is this Usborne Books and More? Because I used to sell Usborne Books and More, which actually I should probably get back into that. It's been a long time, but yeah, a couple years ago I used to be a part of Usborne Books and More, so I thought that was really cool. But these ones, because the last book I got was all illustrations, but this one has some actual pictures. There are illustrations in here, but you know, like these ones are all illustrations, but most of them are actual pictures of the rocks. So I'll add that to the rock list. And somebody had a great idea. Somebody commented saying that I should do a journal on this, so that way, because I was like, these pictures are so nice, I want to cut them up so bad, but at the same time I wanted to save them so I can help identify all the rocks that we find. So, and these ones got little check marks too, we can check it off. But yeah, she had a great idea of making a junk journal out of it, use the pages, and then I can put pictures of the rocks that we got and, you know, check them off as we go. I'm like, that is such a great idea. And so I think I might have to do that. See, there's some black and white photos and then all colors and stuff. So that was definitely worth $1. I was super excited finding that. Then I got this one. This one has a green sticker on it as well. So I got it for 50 cents because of being hardcover. Originally it was $1. Luckily I got a half price, so I don't think I'd pay $1 for it. But it's a Mother Heart, a garden place. And the pictures in here were really pretty. Like, just look at that right there. It was really cute. And the paper, you know, it's glossy, but it looks like it was like handmade paper. And that's like on every page. But they had such gorgeous pictures in there. You know, some cute sayings in there. I can't say you're the ideal mother. You surpassed that long ago. But, yeah, mostly for all the pictures. They were really pretty. I love that one. The little gate. Yeah, it looks like some of them repeat, so I got some duplicates. But yeah, so for 50 cents, I thought it wasn't too bad. And then this one was half price, so 50 cents. At least I think so, because there was some yellow on there. I hope it was 50 cents. But yeah, something about this cover looked so cool. The Mystery of the Great Swamp. But isn't that so cool? With the green and the blue, it's just, I don't know. The cover was awesome. I just had to get it. Ooh, it's pretty dirty. I didn't even look inside. But yeah, there's an alligator and a snake. 67, that's older than I thought. I thought it was going to be in the 70s. I'm close. But yeah, the pages are like so together. Like it looks like it wasn't even read. There are some pictures in here. Quite interesting story, it seems like. But yeah, the pages, I can't keep down. Like, I don't think this has ever been read, which is sad. Looks like an interesting, adventurous, mysterious story. There's a lot of crocodiles and snakes and this little boy and his dog. Whoa. I know, this cover was just too cool to leave there. I've never seen one like this. And I just love that green and blue together. It was just so cool. This I hardly even looked through. This was half price. Originally $7.95. But said forest animals, and I saw the picture. They seemed thick. I couldn't figure out what. Okay, that's why they're pop-ups. Oh my goodness. Because I was trying to look, I'm like, man, these pages are thick, but they're not chipboard. I couldn't figure it out, and my hands were so full, and that's when my alarm went off saying it was time to pick up my son. So I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go. So yeah, oh my gosh. I love these. There's a Wolverine, you know, a rabbit. There's a bear back there, and then it pops out. Oh, that is so cool. So I have to use this in my woodland one. And then what's hiding behind there? It's a koala bear. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. That is so cool. So each one of them has their own. So it's not just woodland forest, it's like rainforest. Oh, look at the orangutan. I love orangutans. Oh, they're so cool. Here's a panda bear. Red panda. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. So yeah, it has all forests. Oh, this one's broken. Of a mandrill. That part's popped off there. Well, that mandrill's a little scary. Yeah, there's like a chameleon there. Porcupine. And there's a snake there. Huh. The pangolin. Those things are so cool. Wow. Ooh, look at the jaguar. Oh, and the sloth. Oh my god, that sloth is so cute. I love it. So this was so worth 50 cents. Ah, I love these pop-ups. I haven't used any pop-up books in junk journals yet, but this is awesome. I love it. That's so cool. I'm in love with this book. I'm so glad I grabbed that. And then for it being half price, made it even better. I got it for 50 cents. And then I've seen this one there before. It's been there for a long time. It's Wind in the Willows. You know, that's an old story. And there are some really cute illustrations in here. But, you know, I was just I'm like, man, it's not a hardcover though. Like, is it worth it? You know? But finally it was half price, so I got it for $1/4. This whole story for $1/4. And it does have a lot of cute illustrations in here, you know, of the story. It's been forever since I've heard those stories, so I don't know. See, even that's cute. You don't have to use this for that specific story. Like, look how gorgeous that is. So just like those right there is worth $1/4. Look at that. So, yeah. I think it was time. I'm glad I finally got it. And this time I got it for $1/4. And then I found 2 books that were about scrapbooking. And they both had the green on it, so I got them for $1/4. And look how thick this is. There's over 800 scrapbook pages and tips. But I thought, you know, I could use this for inspiration. See, they already had, I didn't even notice that they had like little pieces in here to like keep track of spots that they had in here. But these are sometimes kind of fun to use in junk journals because, you know, sometimes they have like things like this you can cut out and use, like these flowers I can totally cut out. It just gives you ideas, you know, because my scrapbooking is much different, but look how cute that is. I would cut that out and use it. You know, there's some rocks. You know, a lot of times there's a lot of flowers and stuff. All these little things, like almost every page, you know, there's something, you know, look at that tag. That is so cool. I could cut that out. Or make a tag like that. You know, so it gives me ideas, and then it also gives me things to cut out. So I thought it was worth it. Those are pretty. See, I can cut this lace out. I can cut that little strip of buttons out. You know, I can fussy cut those bows out. There's so much I can use right there. And there's some of them, I thought I saw like frames, which those are always great for in junk journals. Like even cutting out these, you know, ribbons. There's a key right there I can cut out. You know, there's so much in here. There's letters. See, even those would be good to cut out and add into a journal, which I might do that for the snail garden. So there's so much in here. See, there's a flower there. Oh, there it is again. I just saw it. There it is. So I can cut those out. And it actually gives me some ideas too. I could actually do that. Oh, look at this rainbow going on. How cute is that? See, there's a leaf I can cut out. That's really cute. You know, I can fussy cut around this and add this, you know, or add something on top of this and make a little tag. Cut right here and then put something over, you know, the letters and then that part there. You know, I can put some burlap over that and then something else. Some spot to journal. And this one has over 700. This one was for $1/4 as well. Like same thing. Like even that's cute. This wildflower. That's so cute to cut out. And again, it gives me ideas for in tags and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a turtle. That looks like they used embossing powder. See, I can cut that tag out and use it. Look at those cute flowers. I could totally cut those out and use it. And it just gives me idea too, like with, that looks like paper. It looks like the flowers are made out of fabric and then hand stitched there. That's really easy to do. That's really pretty paper. See, there's a frame I can cut out and use. I can use that photo if I wanted to. You know, some of that, that frame I could use. Look at these flowers. Thanks a bunch. You know, I can cut those out. There's some stamping. I always like the old ones like this because then you can get pictures in here. It's a lot cheaper than buying actual ones, you know, for junk journals. And look, there's like some measuring tape there. That's so cool. You know, the trim there. And there's some spots there, you know, we can cut out and use. I love the vintage photos that, or scrapbooks that they do. Look at all of these. I can cut each one of those out and use them. That's why it's always fun finding these. I think these are the best ones I found. Like I found a smaller one before. Those are really pretty. But it didn't have as much in there as these ones do. I really like these ones. They're really, really cool. Giving me so many ideas. Like this tag right here. How cute is that? And these down here. Those are great. There's just so much in here. It'll take a very long time to actually look through here. Oh, look at that. I think it's got different holidays. There's like Easter, Christmas. I guess that's supposed to be for summer and fall. That's so weird looking. So, but I could fussy cut that out, or just fussy cut this wooden frame. Because it's got like twigs all around it. I would use that for like a woodland theme. And you know, I can cut out the center of that too for another picture. There's just so much. See all these different corners you can do. They even got like metal numbers. There's like 22, 21, 20. Ooh, look at that lighthouse. I'll definitely cut that out and use that. There's just so many cool things in here. A lot of vellum they used. A lot of wedding ones. There's a cute little dragonfly. I don't know, but it'll take forever looking through here. I don't want to bore you out. Ooh, look at those. I can't even cut those out. But yeah, there's just so much in here. So for $1/4, I thought that was definitely worth for both of them. So together it only cost me 50 cents. Look at all those pages. That's a lot. And then I found this adorable little golden book, or not golden book, but children's book. I don't see any tag on this one, so I think I end up paying $1 for this one. It's The Ugly Duckling, which of course made me have to look at it. And I liked the painting because this reminds me of oh my gosh, I can't remember who it is. The illustrator that does it, the painter that does a lot of Echo Parks. You know, Echo Parks paper pads. A lot of them, they have, you know, paintings similar to this, and it reminded me of that type of work. And I loved it. And the painting is a little different. What's the year on this? This is 1986, which actually, I didn't look at the years on these. These are both 2004. This one was 1994. This one does not have a copyright in it. It just goes from to and from, and then it goes straight into it. There's nothing at the end. And it doesn't say in the back, so I'm not sure when the year was, but that's the barcode to it if you ever find that. And then the year on this one is 1993. So cool. And then this Ugly Duckling one was 1986. But it had really cute little pictures of the swan. And just all these backgrounds. Like, I thought that was so cool, you know, and could fold them in half. Look at that. It's a very similar illustration to that. And see, there's the duck. You know, and look at all these leaves. You know how pretty that would be to cut them out and use them on pages. And look at those ducklings. And then the mama duck. That is so cute. So, I had to get it. That's too adorable. Look at all them. There's all the different, you know, birds in there. I thought this would be great in woodland theme. I saw that and this. And look at that dog. Oops, is my thing not focusing? But look at that doggy. Isn't that great? Did you see the last page? That hunting one? Isn't that great? The colors in these. You know, I can use that in a farm one. Or just cut like that part out and use that part of the farm and then this part for a cat journal. You know, so there's so many things I can use these photos for. And look at those gorgeous swans. Look at those. And then there's the baby swan. There he is, frozen in winter. A little bluebird, more swans. So apparently I'm gonna have to do like a swan journal now. I don't know, but all those were so pretty. It was great. So I had to get it for $1. And then this was the last one I got. This one was yellow text, this one was $1. I think this was the last one I got before, because that other animal one, the pop-up one, and then this one was the last one when all of a sudden my alarm was going off telling me it's time to pick up my son. But this was Do You Know the Difference? Wild Animals. And it looked really interesting. I already liked the illustration on the cover, so that really caught my attention. And it was a library book. You can see all the dates it was out. So it was all the way down to 2008 to 2002 or 2001, so it was probably earlier. But this is a really cool blue ombre going on, from blue to white. Let's see, the year is 1994. But look at these animals. Difference between a gorilla and a chimp. And then they also have sketches of them. Indian elephant against African elephant. You know, sharks versus dolphins. Oh, love that. And then the camels, you know, the one hump and the two hump. Well, that part was stuck in there. Seems like they had like a sticker of some sort in there. But they're such pretty illustrations. African wild dog versus hyenas. Ooh, zebras. Poppies. Alligator and crocodiles. Jaguar and leopard. Rhinos and hippos. European bison versus American bison. Gray seal versus sea lion. Moose versus reindeer or caribou. So yeah, those are great images. And I even love this cover. I love the feeling. It kind of has that leathery feel to it. But that is all. Oh wait, no, there's still more. I forgot, I got a couple stamps. I only got 2 this time. But these ones weren't on sale though, but I really liked these 2. This one has like, it looks like a stitching. Try to get the sticker off so you can see it. I got this really cool one. It looks like little sewing stitch going on there. I thought it was so cool. It's not that long. It's only 4.5 inches long. But, you know, I thought that would be a really cool look, you know, on tags and stuff. It is pretty dirty. But it doesn't look like it was really used that much. Like, they did clean it really good. So, I don't know, it's just really cool. I liked it. And then I saw this apple and I had to get it because the whole snail garden one that I want to do, there was one like had a bunch of glitter on it and some of the glitter got on here, but it doesn't really look like it was used that much. It might have been used, but it doesn't really look like it. I have no idea what brand it is. It doesn't really, it just says Apple. I don't remember seeing that logo. This is called Pillow Ticking. This was 1991, so it's an old stamp. This one's made in California. But yeah, they don't say really. This one's from Dots. Apparently there was a company called Dots back in 91. But yeah, those are the last 2 things I got, were these 2 adorable stamps, so I had to get those. But that is all that I got at Salvation Army today. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If so, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye!